And welcome to the National Meat Treasure Podcast with your host, Sasha, aka Mr. Clean. AKA I'm not Mr. Clean because my apartment's a fucking mess because I'm 35 and still not an adult male. I
I think I said Mr. Clean. Like like a bald. Like is Mr. Clean white?
feel like
I
he's
guess he's
Greek.
white.
I feel
Yeah,
like he's
yeah, yeah. He
Mediterranean.
looks Greek. Yeah, Mediterranean. Looks kind of like a genie. Is that racist? That's kind of. I think
Hey,
that's kind of
Mediterranean.
racist.
I don't think genies come from the Mediterranean.
They're not. They're from the Middle East. That's racist. And I am Thriller from the Three, aka Joey from the National Meat Treasure Podcast. And
our
we are
our usual
missing.
hosts. We are missing Cardona. He's
Yes.
out cheating on his wife. No, I'm kidding. He's in Vegas on a trip. Although we haven't heard. Is he in Vegas or is he in Nevada?
I feel like he said Vegas, but
He has not talked to us since we landed, so I assume he's cheating on his wife. But good thing
yeah.
his wife doesn't listen to this. So I'm kidding, Joni. He's not out there cheating. He's not out there cheating. You know what's
Yeah.
crazy though? Speaking of y'all two married niggas, when I talk about y'all to women, they don't believe y'all don't cheat because it's so normal now to cheat. When I say yo, my boys have both been married for what 8 years and 6 years, they don't believe me.
That's crazy. Like I like to do dishes before I even start eating a meal. Like I need to be at peace and know I don't have any shit to do after. I could never cheat because I'm just not gonna be able to enjoy it in peace. I'm gonna be shook.
It's the same thing. Well, I mean, I don't really date too much anyway, but even when I dated, I don't cheat because I pick the girl that I want. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I make the estimation for incidentals. Okay, this is the girl I want. What's the chances I'm gonna meet somebody that I want to fuck more than this person? Not
Right,
very many.
right.
And if I get there, if I'm you know what, there'll be times where we would be with girls and I'll be lurking my Instagram and just going through the for you or the page whatever, and I'm like, do I want to fuck any of these girls? These girls have been thirst following for years. These girls that I've dated, these girls I've been hit or want to hit. Do I want to fuck any of these girls more than this girl I'm talking to right now? Not really. And then that's it. And
Has
then I
there ever
lock
been a
in for
time?
2 years and then we break up.
Has there ever been a time where the answer's been yes?
There was once where the answer was yes. And I didn't cheat, but it was just I knew I wasn't fucking with that girl. That's my usual thing. It's let's say I'll just be on Instagram and I'll be scrolling through my shit while I got a girl. If I see too many girls that I'm attracted to, I'll start to feel guilty and I'll just be you know what, let me put my phone down, let me unfollow some of these girls. But if I don't feel guilty and I'm oh, that's an interesting thing, it'll be some non-sexual shit too. It'll be oh, she knit a sweater. I'm gonna message her and tell her that's a cool sweater and be oh damn, I want to cheat. Let me break up with this girl. Let me break up with this girl
No,
because ain't
okay.
no way I should be out here with a girl telling bitches their sweaters are cute. That's nasty work.
Yeah, you're playing a dangerous game.
Absolutely dangerous. How's your marriage? Tell everyone on the pod.
It's perfect.
She's on the other side with a gun. what
Like
is
that
what does your
fucking.
girl even do during this time? I never know where she is when you're recording.
So she works since she has a long commute and she works she's been on working really early in the morning these days. Like she's in bed. Like she's actually not in bed now. She's getting ready to go to bed, and she should have been in bed like 45 minutes ago because she has to be up before daylight to get
She gets
to
to
where she
what, 3 in the
works.
morning?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
nasty work. Oh my god,
boy.
I do not miss that shit.
I
I
used
must
to
get
do
that early
that.
for the gym.
I used to do that for her specific job too. And I was just like, well, this shit ain't fucking worth it. It is not worth it. Like my mental health was suffering, my physical health was suffering, was not sleeping. Like I didn't fucking see anybody. Having 2 days off, like working 50 hours a week and only having 2 days off, that first day, I'm just trying to recover. And then that second day, I have to try to see everyone else in the world. Like, all right, time to catch up with all of my family and all of my friends. Shit turned me into a hermit, bro. I was just like, yo, I'm in the crib. I'm asleep.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
whack.
nasty work.
It's trash.
I was getting up at 4 in the morning for the gym, but I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, because most days I can't get to sleep that early because it's still like it's bright till 9 o'clock out here. So like I can't
Yeah,
go to sleep at 8 to wake up at 4. Like it don't make no sense. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go to sleep at like 1 in the morning. Wake up. I work from home, so wake up at 7:30. Not
yeah,
even roll out of bed, grab my laptop, sign in, and then that's all I gotta do. So I don't know why I was waking up at 4. I think I just wanted to like feel hard for it. I would be like, yeah, I wake up at 4 in the morning. I'm that
yeah,
guy. I'm him.
yeah.
But like, nah, I'm not even. Not even all the type of time. It's absolutely fucking stupid.
How
Speaking
is
of which,
your
how
new
is your
job
gym
going?
journey?
Oh man,
Oh, my
it's
job?
been yeah. How's your job? We'll talk about your job first because your job is way more interesting than my gym journey.
Yeah, my job is it's not particularly interesting. It's just interesting to me because I've never done a like an office job before or sales. So for those who are just tapping in, because we do get a lot of followers this week. I work in sales after a life of working manual labor, logistics, warehouse type bullshit.
By
So now I work
sales,
in
he
sales.
means drugs. He means drugs.
I wish because I'd be making so much more money. But no, I don't know what if I should say what I do because I don't know how many people do it in Detroit. But essentially, I sell a service, and then I sell a service, and I keep. I don't even sell a service. I'm a broker, so I sell a thing that I have access to you, and then I tell the thing that I have access to. I say, hey, this guy needs your thing, but you're going to pay me to get his information, and then I commission. So essentially, that I sell a service. Um,
So you're a pimp.
it's more or less, yeah. It's not with women, but it's yeah, more or less that is the gist. Actually, it's like it's not even really that I'm a pimp. It's more it's because I'm not getting like the bulk of the commission. I'm not getting the bulk of the margin. So
Right.
really, it's I'm a hoe, except I'm finding my own clients. The major corporation I work for is the pimp. They're keeping most of the money while I do the groundwork. So that's capitalism. But yeah, so no, it's interesting. It's really cool. It's really just like low impact right now because I don't have a lot of clients. So essentially, when I sell the service, I also perform the service. Pause. So so I
Hey.
so I don't have like that many clients. Therefore, my day isn't that busy. So like my only thing that I'm held to is a certain number of sales activities, and that number is relatively low. So yeah, it's just a pretty interesting job. It's just cool. I actually I made the leaderboard at work. I don't know if I said this on here. So the
Oh
leaderboard is
shit.
like basically they're like who has like the most sales for like this current time of day. Like, and I made the board.
Gang
So
shit. Gang shit.
and
Out
I'm the
here
first
getting his
person in my
money.
training class, and some niggas have been there for like a year and never made a leaderboard. So
Let's go.
I'm nice. I'm the only one with neck tattoos in there, and I made the leaderboard. Black
Making
excellence,
fucking
baby.
money. Black excellence. Let's clap that shit up. My gym journey's been cool. I've been in the gym with my brother Bam. 303 Bam. He's a former collegiate athlete, so
Oh,
he's just fucking me up. Um, Honestly, right now, I was at the gym today, and it was difficult to drive home, like to turn the steering wheel. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Shit was not cool. Um, but the gym journey's cool. I was not prepared. Like, I mean, I knew this was gonna happen, but I was not prepared for all of the women in the gym, in the tight gym pants.
bricked
Jesus
up out
fucking
here.
Christ.
You know what? I'm glad you said that though. I'm glad you said that because
Whew, bricked.
so I go to Powerhouse in Detroit, and I really like the vibe there. It's literally just old black people. It's very much a nice place to be, but it's really empty. Like it don't be like a lot of people in there. Like anytime I go there, it's like four niggas and that's it. No matter what time of day I go there, it's different niggas, but it's always just four niggas. And then I went to Crunch in Dearborn. and it was jam fucking packed. A little further away, maybe like 10 minutes further. But like yesterday, I just fucking like, change of pace, and I'm like, I'm gonna drive to Crunch, get a little change of pace, and I'm driving there, and I like took a wrong turn, and there was traffic, and niggas in Michigan can't drive, and I was getting fucking sick, bro. I was fucking sick. I was like, why the fuck did I drive all the way out here? And then I got to the gym, bro. There's so much fucking ass and like disturbing amounts of ass all over this place. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, how much is a day pass? And they're like, oh, like a first day pass is free, but if you sign up, it's $10 a month. I'm like, excuse me? Like, so I'm thinking about some crap in there if it's only $10 a month. Must be Planet Fitness style. Nope. Got like 9 squat racks, a little boxing center, like 35, like a million treadmills. The weights go up to like 120, which is still a little light, but nonetheless, like $10.
Yeah.
Like, I can't beat that. I was like, got like 3 deadlift platforms. I was like, this is all $10 a month, and it's mad ass in here. And then I left the gym like, damn, you're a shameful nigga. Like, you really think about signing up for a whole gym that's like 20 minutes further away just for ass. Like, grow up, nigga. And then you said that, and I was like, yes, I'm back at it
It's
like a
worth
craft addict.
it. Nah, fuck that, bro. Sign up. Oh my god. I'm actually really considering. I was at the gym today and I was watching. I might do some Zumba, because I'm really into the aerobics. Um, and I want to learn how to dance better, to improve my game in the bedroom. Um, and
How
I
do
saw a
those
couple
connect
niggas in
exactly?
there. I don't know, something with the hips. But I saw some niggas in there and they could not dance, so I felt great about myself. So I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna do a little Zumba. I mean, honestly, we talked about us, me, and Christian not cheating, but if I do some Zumba, I might cheat because that's just too easy. That's
I
just
don't
too
think the
easy.
bitches
That's
are
just,
gonna want to fuck a Zumba nigga. I don't think that's
mm,
on their agenda, bro.
see, the bitches doing Zumba will want to fuck a Zumba nigga because they're gonna be like, ooh, ooh, he can move. Look at that waist. Look at those hips, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, honey, I'm straight. And they're gonna know what the deal is, and I'm gonna give them the deal. I'm gonna give them the deal of the dill pickle,
I
the dip.
feel like I've never seen an attract. So I went to this gym. This was like, sheesh, like 7 years ago. There was this gym in Music, Pennsylvania, and it was a pretty cool gym. And they had like a Zumba class, but it was like only old people. But it was ran by this thick Spanish bitch, which was like the middle of fucking nowhere, Pennsylvania. Thick Spanish bitches are rare. But like
Yes,
she's like doing the Zumba, and it's just all these like old people trying to follow her moves, and they're just not keeping up. And I
struggling.
remember the way the class was set up was that it was like in this room that was in front of the sauna, and the sauna was like the walls were clear, like it was just a glass wall. So literally, you just sit in the sauna and stare at this girl's ass as she led this class. And I was like, because it was like you got both, right? It was like you're looking at this girl's ass, crazy, but if you look past the girl, it's all this decrepit old folks just not
Yeah.
keeping up, and it was just all forms of entertainment on every level.
Did you jerk off in the sauna? I would have jerked off in the sauna. I'd have been like,
And it was funny because like there was one like 55 plus Zumba class, but like, and that took place at, I don't know, let's say like 3 p.m. on Tuesday. But I went to the gym at every single time slot that this Zumba class went on, and like even the ones that like weren't elder specific always had old people in them. Like always majority elder people. That's the only way they get their moves in is by doing Zumba.
yo. So what is your workout like? What's your workout style? How do you like to work out? You like, you do the split days. What's your thing? What's your thing?
Yeah. So what I do is I work out 4 days a week. Monday, chest, back, and biceps. Tuesday, legs, shoulders, and triceps. Wednesday, my day off, and then repeat with different movements on Thursday and Friday.
Wow.
And then I just kind of jam cardio in wherever I can get it
Yeah. Yeah.
because I refuse to eat less. like I was doing the math,
Yo,
and I was like, dude, I was like, damn, I really like gotta drop my calories because like I don't have a physical job no more. Like I'm like, bro, I'm in bed for like the first 2 hours of my day.
yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
literally just so I'm like, yo, I gotta drop my calories, and I'm like, I'm looking at the math, and yesterday I didn't eat below my normal calories, but I ate a little, just a little bit less, and I was still like a pound heavier. And I was like, shit, this is gonna be
Yeah,
so hard. So today I
yeah.
went before this podcast. You were like 7. I was like, all right, bet. I went like a 5 mile run, just so I could
Jesus
eat a shitload
Christ.
tonight.
I
I need
respect
to
that.
fucking eat.
Yeah, yeah. I had 6 slices of pizza yesterday, and a brolic ass beer. I had to go a little hard on the treadmill today too, but I'm back at it with more beer. So you know what that means. I'm just packing on the pounds.
Yeah,
Fucking
I'm going to
gains,
the
bitch.
gym. I'm going to the gym after this because another reason I wanted to shine at Fort Crunch is because it's open later than my other gym. I think the other
Ah.
gym, Powerhouse, closes at like 9. Crunch is open till like 12. So
Ooh.
we get out of here in like 45 minutes, not even, and then I'll just go to Crunch and then do my thing, come back, eat late night, go to sleep at like 2, wake up. Oh, and I got to be in the office tomorrow, which means I have to wake up at 6:30. So yeah, I go to bed at like 12:30. I still get 6 hours. Great.
There you
But
go. Damn.
yeah, I'm trying to pack it all in. Also, speaking of which, let me get maybe a little too personal for the fans. You know me, you know what I'm up to. Doing a little semen retention for a week.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh man, ladies, gentlemen, the world, watch the fuck out. This nigga's about to be on one.
Cause you know what it is? I realize when I jerk off, it's like you jerk off. There's two kinds of jerking off. There's jerking off because you're horny, and there's jerking off because you don't got shit else better to do. Even though you do have shit else to do, there's a thousand
You
things you could be
do.
doing, and you're like, you know
Do.
what? I'm gonna beat off. And then and you know when it's here's the thing, you beating off when you 15, that shit is like 14 seconds flat. Takes you no
Mhm.
time at all. When you're
Mhm.
35 and have seen almost all the porn on the internet you want to see, it takes a minute. You
Yep.
slow stroking, you know, you just playing with your shit. You watching like 8 different pornos that you already seen, like set up, and then you finally find the one scene after like 45 minutes of searching. Then you stroke it. That's another 5. You nut, and then you're just laying there scrolling on TikTok for 10 minutes. This is like an hour lost of my day when I
Yeah.
wasn't even horny to start with. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like I need to chill and like do a week of nothing. Because I know past a week, because niggas be swearing by semen retention. They be like, oh, it's going to take.
Yeah.
I've done it a million times. It doesn't do anything for you. Scientifically, doesn't do anything for you. Past about 7 days. So I'm gonna go about 7 days, and then I will release. So for everyone watching, next Monday I will be. Think of me next Monday. Maybe you'll hear me moaning, but but
Wherever you are.
wherever you are in the world, the world will echo with the sound of my nut. But yeah, I'm just gonna just lock it up for a week just to
There you
focus
go.
on time management.
I guess that means like if people who like need semen retention past 7 days, like they have they've got problems. Like they've got an addiction to porn. Or at least jerking off. Or the niggas is really bored. Cause like
Yeah,
you
like I
said, there have
said,
been so
there's
many times I jerked off and I was just like, I'm not really horny. I could do a lot of shit, but that's the one I'm gonna take a nap after. Oh man, nothing like a post
oh, you
nut
know what?
nap.
Actually, it's 3 kinds of horn. It's 3 kinds of jerking off. It's horny, it's bored, and it's flash horny. What I call flash horny, there's 2 kinds of horny, right? There's horny and there's flash horny, right? Horny is like, it's you driving home, a song comes on, it's like some tank or some genuine, and you just piped up, and you're thinking, damn, I should jerk off when I get home, right? And you drive, it's like a 45-minute drive, and a girl is texting you, and you're like, damn, like I really like it's the mood is hitting, right? You like,
Yeah.
I can't wait to jerk off at this later point in my day, 45 minutes an hour from now, 2 hours from now. And then there's flash horny. And that one happens to me a lot. Flash horny is just you wasn't horny, and then you pick up your phone, you scroll on TikTok for 9 seconds, and then suddenly you see the biggest fucking hips you ever seen in your life, and you're like, nope, it's go time. Like I can't. Like you swore you was gonna do some different shit that day, and then you was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna jerk off right the fuck now. Flash horny gets me probably more than bored horny because I'm always on TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah. I I get flash horny a lot. I want to say at a place that I frequent very often during the week because of capitalism. Because my this place that I'm at very frequently during the week because of capitalism is connected to a gym, and people from the gym tend to frequent this place trying to buy things from this establishment. And man, look, when the good Lord made the earth, he made leggings too. I know he did. Or Satan made leggings. I don't know. Man, I just always want to be one of those niggas, one of those rip a hole in the leggings niggas. But I know like Gymshark leggings definitely cost like $60 or $70. But like I'm just like a rip a hole in the leggings shit. Woo! I love
That's why
clothing. You ever
that's why you
watch
gotta strive
the?
to be. You gotta strive to be the nigga who can rip off the Gymshark leggings and
You're right.
afford to replace them
Yes, a rich, strong nigga.
without a thought.
You ever watch C CFNM porn? Clothed female, naked male. That's my favorite genre of porn.
That's your favorite genre of porn? That's kind of gay, bro.
I like clothes. I like women being dressed and
Wait, so wait,
fucking.
no, wait, go. So wait, go. I need. So there's so many questions I have. First of all, there's an acronym for this.
Yes, yes, yes. CFNM. It's a category.
CFNM, closed female, naked male. And
Yes.
what exactly is the? First of all, when did you discover that you liked this sort of porn? Please tell us your journey.
So I discovered I like this kind of porn before I really knew it was a genre. It's just I've always liked, porn where there was like a woman in a skirt,
Mm-hmm.
or those shits where like, oh, a t-shirt, or when the bitches are wearing like shoes still, weird shit like that. Or like when the bra's on but the titties pop out. And then one day I found out it was a genre through good old bangbros.com. Back in the day, someone we both knew, who's from Pennsylvania, had a Bang Bros account that they let the homies hold on to. Man, that changed my life. And that's when I found out it was a genre. And in this specific genre of porn, it tends to
Mm-hmm.
be some shit about like two women. It's usually two women and a dude who's like tied up and getting bossed around, and that's the type of shit I'm into. Like, rip a hole in your leggings, derobe me, sit on my dick, and walk the fuck away. I don't know.
Now, this is very interesting. I did not know the power was going to take this turn. So now, is it always in that fashion where it's just like the woman is the dominant character?
It tends to be because for some reason a woman needs to be damn near like raping a man for her to still wear clothes or some shit. I don't know. I don't know, but for some reason that is the reason, and I think that's also a big part of why I'm into it is because I just love me a woman who takes charge, you know? Let me know you want me. Let me know you want me and you will physically assault me to get what you want. Hurt
Now,
me.
is it the fully clothed aspect or the domineering aspect that is more of the draw for you?
I feel like it's 50-50, you know? Um because like I want to be choked. But also like, yeah, baby, keep that skirt on. You're like, I guess I just respect the fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you fly. You put the effort in, and you care about your appearance so much that you don't want to fuck up your look, but you want to fuck me that bad that you're willing to compromise. I just want to feel wanted.
Now, have you ever seen one of these porns where you were into the story, you were into the idea, you were into the girl, you're into what's going on, but you
Mhm.
couldn't come to completion because the fit was trash?
No, no. Honestly, I think what I appreciate is them thinking the fit is trash because The fit is usually trash. Like a lot of the porn that I watch are white women with no culture. So I'm not expecting them to know fashion. Not at all. You know, I keep my expectations where they belong, in the fucking gutter, right at the bottom. You know, so I'm not gonna now. I don't know if there was a bitch in some Balenciagas and some real fly shit. I don't know. I might have to marry her. Don't tell my actual wife, but
You
that's none of
fuck
her
with
business.
designer? You fuck with designer that hard that you would nut over some Balenciagas?
I honestly really don't. I wouldn't even know what Balenciagas really look like, to be
I'm
honest.
about to say, nigga, come to Detroit. You'll fucking come quick.
I know, right? They got mad bitches in red bottoms out there. I know
They
Detroit
have
bitches get fly.
Balenciagas while making $15 an hour working at a call center.
Jesus Christ. Let's make,
Yeah,
let's make worse decisions, people of color. Come on, let's make worse ones.
niggas be nigging. So, all right. So the domineering aspect is what gets you. All right. Now, do you search for this porn with black women, or do you stick with white women specifically?
um, to be honest, right? So if you go to the category, it's just usually white women because I don't fucking know. So that just ends up being the thing. It's like, look, my honestly, to be realistic, my prerequisites for porn are a fat ass, and that's it.
A fat ass, and that's it. Let's see. Okay, well, this is clearly a category. If you type in CFNM on Google, all the things that come up as porn. So there's
Yes.
literally nothing else associated with this acronym besides pornography.
Are any of them women of color?
Okay, no, there's none. I mean that's to be
Yeah.
expected, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
so I
you search
see the
Google,
okay,
yeah.
yeah, I see the mystique. It's like the women are just like, give me the dick and get out my face, motherfucker. Like they don't want to. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing the appeal. That's what they keep their clothes on because they're like,
Yes.
nigga, like I want the dick. Like I'm not here to entertain
Yeah.
you. I just want you to stick it in me real quick, and then I want to carry on
Yeah.
with my day. That's what
Like I
these
don't even like you,
storylines.
bro. I want nothing to do with you. Use me as a tool. Use me. Sorry.
See, I do not like being used in that way. It's just
Because
I need you to worship the ground I walk on.
you
Oh
have
my god.
value. You have value. I ain't shit. And I ain't never gonna be shit. I don't want to be shit. What I want to be is your tool. Because as a tool, I have no responsibilities or connections to you. Because deep down inside, the only thing I really love is my dick.
You talk like you've never been a hoe in your entire life.
I
It
never, bro. I
really
swear to
shows.
God, I swear to God, I never been a hoe. But if you want to
Yeah,
make me one,
I have been a slut for the ages, my friend, and it is a good life. It's a good life to lead.
yeah,
I honestly feel like my whole 20s don't even count though, because that was white women.
yeah, yeah. No,
Like,
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
it
I've
was
always
white
been
women.
like,
It was
I've
white
always been
women,
like the
and
nigga on
also
the
like
bench.
I wasn't like as sexually proficient as I am now, and I don't
Oh,
think
that's
white
a
women would
fact.
hit me then. So, like I
Yeah,
said on TikTok the other day, I was like, if you fucked me before I was like 27, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah.
there's no way you really you got all the way there, bro.
But that kind of works though, right? Because it's like, you don't give a shit about white women, and you fucked a lot of them to get better, and now you can give the proper dick to the women of color.
I mean, I guess, but like let's be clear here. I did care about those white women at a time
Yes.
in my life where I thought white people were human. I don't anymore, but lived through Trump and Obama. But yeah, there was a time I cared about these women and I cared about getting them off, and some did, some didn't. It is what it is. I won't be engaging with white women anymore.
I will.
Yes, you are married to one. Your your
Yeah.
your white wife is fake though, because I feel like I thought she was dead
Yeah.
like Persian or some shit. I thought she was
Yeah.
like
Nah.
Hispanic.
She's
She
she's
does
Puerto
not look like.
Rican. She's like she's Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn, and her stepfather, who she was raised with, like him and his family, are Puerto Rican. So like and she has the body of she has a ridiculous body. It's honestly not fair. Like
Oh, I'm aware.
I'll never get over it. I'll never get over it. Like if we like split up, I'm never gonna get over that shit. I mean, yeah, I will. I
You will.
definitely
You
will
will.
because
It's a lot of fat
um,
asses out here.
there's a fucking lot. And you know what? Here's the thing. I I don't want to say my okay. It's very easy for me to find beauty in everything. You know? You got a fat ass, I will look past all of your nasty traits. All of them.
That's
Cuz you got the
nasty work
cake.
because there's mad fat. I've known mad girls with fat asses that are just horrible in every other aspect.
Yes.
Personal
Yeah.
hygiene, fucking mental
Yeah.
education, every
I'm going to
aspect. But the
take that
ass is
risk.
fat.
I'm going to take that risk. If you have a pretty face, you can make me do anything. Honestly, ladies, to be honest, I'm setting y'all up for failure, right? Because I'm telling you all this shit. You gonna come to me, and I'm gonna actually just like be an asshole to you, or something, or take advantage of you. Because deep down inside, I'm still a nigga. I'm just still a nigga.
Nah, you're a simp. You're a simp and a half. I can't
I am
imagine
a simp.
what you would do if like two beautiful like white women just pulled up on you one day and said, "Come with us." Like I feel like there could be like nothing sexual involved, and if two
Mm-hmm.
hot girls just told you some shit to do, you would do it all day long for 24 hours before you thought, "Damn, where am I
That's fair.
going?"
That's fair. Yeah, they're getting my kidney. That's fine. I don't need that shit anyway, right? I got a couple friends that don't have kidneys or have half kidneys. They pee a lot. It's whatever.
Yeah, just like never go to. I feel like never go to Mexico, never go to Thailand. I feel like they would
No.
smell the simp energy on you and just
Oh
rob
yeah.
you immediately.
No, I'm definitely not going to Thailand. I'm definitely not
Don't
going
go
to
to
Thailand.
Thailand, man. It's because
Yeah.
the thing about Thailand too, you would go crazy in Thailand because Thailand is cheap as shit. Thailand
Yeah.
is cheap. There's mad prostitutes, and honestly, you might end up sucking a trans dick, my bro. Like there'll be a pretty
Yeah.
trans girl with a fat ass, and she's gonna whip it out
Yeah.
on you, little trans
Yeah.
prostitute, and you're gonna be like,
Fuck it.
you're just gonna do it.
In Thailand. When in Rome. When in Thai, take it in the eye. I don't know. Um I
Don't
was
get this
actually
nigga money,
thinking
people.
about I was actually they should have never gave you niggas money. I am niggas. I was actually thinking about that earlier. How there's a couple like entertainers who have been caught, not paying transgendered prostitutes, which is crazy. But I think I kind of understand it. Like let's say these entertainers, they might be bi. I don't know. I know niggas give head ridiculous. I know that shit is ridiculous. Cause there's nothing like look, ladies, don't jerk me off. You don't know it as well as I do. All right. I'm a baller, baby. I play this game. I was born into this shit. Don't jerk me off. A nigga who knows a dick? Come on. Come on. A nigga's not gonna suck the best dick? Most definitely. So I almost get it. Almost. I'm saying almost because I'm heterosexual. But if I was like less so on that spectrum, she looks like a woman. I don't, I can get past it. I guess I understand, I guess I understand. It's crazy though to not pay a transgendered prostitute though, because they're gonna expose you, and that's not what you want. Because
I mean,
you're
I
a
feel like
traditional
I
black man.
wouldn't. Here's the thing: I don't engage with prostitutes, namely because I don't have the tax bracket to do so. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you are a man that is straight and you pick up a prostitute under the impression that you're going to get in that pussy and there's no pussy to be had, I mean, you are not. You have been falsely advertised to. Although I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I would take some pretty trans dick. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit sound
Always.
like it. No, because like as you were, here's the thing, right? This is no
Go
offense
ahead.
to the trans community, but there are a lot of people who don't. So I found out through my researching the concept of passing. Right? There's people who pass. There's
Mm-hmm.
if you're a trans person, some people like have the genetic luck of looking like the thing they are trying to be, right? Or whatever
Yeah.
the politically correct terminology is. That sounded weird coming out. I don't know if that
Yeah.
didn't feel right, but yeah, if you're a man transitioning to a woman. There are some people who, like, I remember I knew this one trans person who, like, they were born male, transitioned to a woman. You can't tell this is a born male from her, like, pictures as, like, an eighth grader. Like, long hair, pouty
Yeah.
lips. Like, you just cannot tell this is a boy you are looking at all. So, with that being said, with my analogy of, like, you expected pussy and then pussy was not there, how feminine would you have to look? How passing would you have to look for me to be like, okay, like put it this way: it's like, how passing do you have to look to be like, okay, no, you got a dick, I'm not paying, and then there's the level of like, wait a second, you find this shit though that I'm not even
I gotta
bothered by.
figure something out.
like,
I
like
mean,
put it on me, bro. Like, fuck it. I'm
yo,
six
it
drinks in.
makes.
It's 2 a.m. Why not?
I don't know, man. I really feel like I really hope we're not offending the trans community in any way.
I don't want to offend
With
anybody.
our
I don't want to
ignorance.
offend
Yeah,
anybody. It's just these are the questions we have to ask ourselves as this community
yeah,
gets larger. You know?
yes. I want to know like about bottom surgery in terms of the transitioning from male genitalia to female genitalia. Is there a possibility that I could fuck a bitch and really not know that they maybe were not born that way? And how do I feel about that? I don't know. Like, because
I mean,
imagine it's
I've
like
heard
having
that
a
there's a
best
lot of.
friend.
I mean, I heard the surgery is like that leaves is. I mean, it's lab made. It's an Impossible Burger. It's fucking like. I feel like. I
It's an
feel like.
impossible fish sandwich.
Wow.
That's
that was a
filthy.
that was offensive. I was offended by that. But yeah, no, like, I just feel like, I mean, honestly, would you care? Like, if you were dating and you did not want children and you were hooking up with somebody who was trans and you didn't know they were trans and then you found out they were trans, all that means to me is if I'm certified in the fact that I don't want to have children and somebody tells me 6 months down the line, yo, I used to be a Bradley. Okay, I don't want kids. Like, this is now we can raw?
Now it's
Bet.
lit. Now it's lit. Now ain't
Now
no
we're
limits.
going.
Ain't no limits. Oh my god, boy, what?
But you know what? We have this conversation a lot in the black community, I guess. I guess it's like one of these
Yeah,
things that black people, straight black men are very obsessed with trans women
yeah,
for some reason. But you know
yeah.
what it is? You know what I saw on TikTok the other day that I did not know was a thing? Apparently, if you are going transitioning from woman to man, you can get a penis made and pick a size, apparently. I don't
Nah,
know I don't
nah,
know the details
nah,
there.
nah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got a bone to pick with science. Cause what about me? Nah, nah. Fuck that. Fuck that because penis enlargement surgery technology is not good and can disable the penis. I've done plenty of research on this.
Have you really?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. What? I remember I was like 10 and I was like feeling my shit and I was like, yo, my dick feels like it goes like all the way into my body. Like, how can I not just pull like 6 inches of this bitch out? You know? And then I found out you can only pull like two of the bitches out and your shit might not work. And you're gonna get this really gross turkey neck thing where like your ball skin's gonna go to the top of your dick. It's like fucked up, man. So I wanna know, how can I get a dick made for the size that I want?
I mean, have you looked it up since you were 10? Because I hear there's new methods now.
I looked it up really recently. Like within the
Really?
past 30 days. You know, you
I
just got to keep checking in on technology, you know, because you never know.
I mean, I don't think I would ever get my dick enlarged only because I know how to fuck with my dick. Could my
Okay.
dick use some length? No, my dick is long as shit. Girth could use a couple centimeters, but you know
I
what? Like I
still
said,
don't
I know how
believe
to.
you about that. I don't believe you about that.
You don't believe me?
You're
I,
not
I
a
just
skinny dick nigga, bro. I know it. I know it. You're not. You're not. No.
it's
No.
not a fat
Not
dick
at
nigga
all.
for sure. It's not a fat dick nigga for sure. But at the end of the day, like, again, I know how to fuck with my dick. Like, I'm not. Nobody, like, nobody's not coming fucking around with me. So
There you
like,
go.
if I had a fat dick, like I might hurt, I might be doing too much. I don't even
Yeah.
know if I'd like to fuck with a bigger dick. You know what I mean? Like I
So
like,
you're perfect. You're perfect. I
I'm not
wish.
saying I'm perfect. I just, it's like, for example, like there's niggas who would be like, "Yo, I would love to be 6'5," and then they're
Yes.
6'5," and then 20 minutes in they have a concussion because they hit their head on every fucking doorway. You know what I mean? And
I would
then
do a
I think
year
they're
in
thinking like,
jail.
"Oh, yeah," they might get used to it. Like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna just learn to duck," but after that day of concussions, you're not the same nigga anymore.
You're not the
So.
same nigga anymore.
So I
I
don't want
would
my.
do a
I don't want.
year
I
in
want to be.
jail.
I want to fuck the way I fuck.
I would do a year in jail if it would guarantee me like an extra inch to
An
inch and a
inch?
quarter dick. I'd do a year in jail. I thug it out. I thug it out.
Oh no, I'm not taking no inch. Like I said, the shit is long, bro. I've excavated the tombs of these hoes. Like I've, and it's funny because like there's like I know the positions that I'm going to hurt you in, so I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good on length. But like I said, that kiss a girth. But you would do a year in jail though for a longer beef.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
definitely. Oh, absolutely.
maximum security prison. Like you would go with murderers and killers, rapists
Mm,
for a full
mm,
year.
no, 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 no. No. Cause like I'm not doing maximum security shit. Like, look, I make money, baby. All right. I'll be a dope boy. You know, I'm not like on some like, if I gotta gun a nigga down in self-defense, or slide for my bro, sure, but like I'm not gonna be on some crazy shit. So like, medium security prison I'll do, I'll do some state prison, medium security state prison shit.
You do
Of
state.
course, if I
State's kind of
do
crazy. State you go
no
still get
state
stabbed in state.
crazy. But if I could do like federal blue collar crime, that
White collar crime,
for an
you?
inch, I'll do 2 years. I'll do 2 years for like some financial crime. I'll do 2 years if I get an extra inch and a half. That's a fact. But not only on my dick, I need like another 2 inches on my height. Like I'll be 5'10" because I'm 5'8".
Now
You know,
here's my thing. Do you know for a fact that you need those inches? Is anybody begging for those
oh,
inches,
absolutely not. No,
or are
like
these
just like
ego
you said,
inches?
I know how to fuck with my dick. And these are just ego inches. These are honestly these are mirror inches. These are me looking at myself in the mirror and being like, "You're a tall nigga. Yeah, you're tall. You can say you're tall. I just want to be tall,
There
tall,
was a
dark, and
TikTok.
handsome."
All right. So there was a TikTok. All right. So basically, I knew this girl who had said her stance on like massive dick, and she
Mhm.
was like, "Massive dick, you do not date massive dick because massive
Right.
dick is mad fun for the one night stand. But
Hmm.
then when you're with this nigga who lives with you and wants to fuck you 6 times a week, and you're
Hmm.
just in pain after
Hmm.
by Tuesday, and you start to hate this nigga and he hates you, and da da da, it's whack. Like you want big dick for
Right.
that one night stand. And I thought she
Right.
was just capping to me. She didn't even seem.
Right.
That's how you know like niggas is fucked up in the head because at this point she had not even seen my dick, and I'm thinking she's lying to me. You know what I mean? But but I remember years after that, I seen a TikTok where it was basically the TikTok was saying like, you see that TikTok trend where be dudes crying in the shower, and it's like when she says yours is the perfect size,
Mhm.
like because it didn't say big,
Oh, the
it's perfect.
pain.
But there was a girl who stitched it and said, like, nah, like y'all dudes is like really fucked up. Like, yeah, there's big, but there's also perfect. Like, big ain't always perfect. She's like,
Right.
us ladies, we want husband dick. We want dick that we could take 3 times a day. We want dick we could wake up to, dick we don't need lube for, dick we could take in the bathroom at the club, dick we could take at a wedding, dick like not dick that don't need preparation. Like, yeah, big dick is cool, but husband dick is way better. And I was like, oh. And then I sent that
Mm.
to that girl, and she was like, I see, I told you, bro. Like,
Wow.
but we don't
Wow.
want that massive shit. Like the massive dick is aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
And you know what? I kind of feel the same way about skinny women.
Yes.
Like I don't really. So there was a time where it's like so skinny. So especially in like the 2000s, early 90s or late 90s, every piece of clothing was designed for skinny girls. And
Yeah.
for so long, I thought I liked skinny girls, and not body shaming nobody out there. Like I like all body
Hmm.
types, but
Hmm.
like you know, when you're in the 90s, early 2000s, like everyone thought skinny was like the height of shit. When in reality, like when it comes down to like getting to the business, I like a thick bitch.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
Skinny's cool when it's like you're wearing low rise jeans and you got the
Yeah.
thong up and the crop top looking like Britney Spears in the '90s or like Stacey Dash.
Yes.
That's cool. But when it gets to clapping this shit, I need
Oh
a
yeah,
I need a BBW. You know what I mean? I
that's
need to hear it.
bro. That's a fact. And me being a nigga of low self esteem for the most of my life, I've always been attracted to like thicker girls and bigger women because it's like, you know, it's like you're a marginalized group, right? Like you get body shamed, and I'm just a nigga who feels ugly, and you don't get the attention you need. I don't get the attention I need, and so it's like you come together, and then I love you. I love you in all of your bigness. But back on the big dick thing, see, this is the thing, ladies. It's not about you. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. This is about me looking at my dick in the mirror and the women whispering at my place of work, not my actual current place of work because that's not what's going on, but like, oh my god, his dick is so big. That's what I want. I don't want to be your husband. You know what I want to do? I want to fuck you, go home, smoke weed, and make beats. That's really what I want to do.
So
That's all I
you
got.
just want people to
Honestly,
tell
it's like,
you have a fat cock.
yes, yes. Matter of fact, lie to me. Lie to me. Tell me my beats are hard and my dick is harder. My life
You
is
know what I
sad,
want to
bro.
know? Because you know what it is. You know what it is, ladies. It's the porn industry. All right, because I've heard a lot of women complain
Yeah.
about men's obsession with having big dicks. Like they want the big dick. They're never gonna have it, but they're obsessed. And I know women who love fucking their man, their medium dick man. He puts it down, but the nigga's like just in his head about big dick. And you know what's got us in our head about big dick, and the reason you receive dick pics unsolicited? Because porn has made us believe that the big dick is all it takes to sway you. Let us know, ladies. Is it true? That's all we
Is
want
it
to know.
true?
Have you seen a big ass dick and said, that I gotta suck it? I don't know nothing
Yeah.
about this man, but I gotta suck it.
Yes.
Because that's why these niggas are launching these
Yes.
unsolicited dick pics to you. Because we have grown up. You gotta remember something about us, man. About us, man. Especially in our 30s, right? We're watching Spice Channel, the corniest fucking porn in the world. Spice Channel, Skinamax. We're watching this porn 11, 12, 13, 14. I'd say on average, most people in like our age group in their 30s lost their virginity around 30, right? I mean around 16. So
Hmm.
you figure you're watching porn at 12
Hmm.
and then it's not until you're 16 that you're actually fucking. So for
Hmm.
4 years, you're not even seeing pussy and thinking pussy is creaming over fucking Pringles cans. So let us
Yeah.
know, ladies. Like, are you seeing a big dick and is it drying you up? Like, who is the woman out there who saw the big dick and said, "Yeah, I don't know nothing else about this nigga, but that's what I want." Let us know, because that's because like, listen, fellas, you don't gotta send dick pics to these ladies.
Please
But the
don't.
thing is, like, it's happening so much that I have to believe it's working for somebody. There's no
Right.
way these niggas are just launching these dick pics. Because I've never had the desire to send dick pics. But is it because I know my dick pic is not gonna sway you from like,
Right.
oh,
Right.
that's because I feel
Right.
like I just don't have the dick that's gonna like you're gonna see a picture of that dick and you're gonna be like, oh, that works. You know, you're just gonna go, all
Yes.
right. Now if you see it in person for sure. But
Yes.
pictures, I don't think so.
Yeah. I never have a desire to send dick pics either. Like even when I'm naked with a boner in the mirror, I'm just like, when push comes to shove, and this is what's out, and this is what's on on display. Is this even gonna do anything? Like, are you hype actually about this? Are you even hype? Are you hype? Let me know. Let me know because like I'm in a situation where someone was like, oh, it's the perfect size. And hearing the perfect size does not feel good. Despite obviously the word perfect. Like my wife, I'm gonna put shit on blast. She told me her ex was had a big dick and it was too much and it hurt a little bit. And now I'm the perfect size. So now I'm on medication for depression.
I'm making a clip of that.
I take 4 pills a day, my nigga, so I don't off myself. What do y'all want me to do? I'm gonna just keep it a stack, bro. I'm gonna just
That's
keep it
going
a
to the clip.
stack.
I hope you know that. I hope you know that.
Clip
Nah, you
it.
know what you're
Fuck
gonna
it.
do? I'm gonna tell the ladies what to do, right? Don't say it's the perfect size, okay? Say believable adjectives. I'll give
Yes.
you an example, right? I was fucking this girl one time, and she was just like in town for literally just to have sex with me, right? But we had gotten she got a hotel room by she got a hotel room by the airport. And the airport was like a half hour from like downtown where there was anything to do. So we got kind of drunk and I couldn't really drive us all the way back. We didn't want to pay for an Uber. And I felt kind of bad. So I was kind of fucking the shit out of her, sheerly out of feeling bad that I wasn't like showing her the town. Because I didn't really like believe that she was like only here to like fuck me. And
Yeah.
I remember she's on top of me. I'm grabbing the ass. She's riding my shit. And I was like, all right, so you're enjoying your vacation? And she's like, are you kidding? Like, I'm getting fucked up and getting deep dick. This is amazing. And I was like, see, deep
Oh.
dick? I know I got deep dick.
Yeah.
Fam,
Yes.
you not lying.
Yes. Yes.
I know that was
Yes.
sincere. You got to
Yeah.
say the adjectives about your man's dick that make
Yes.
sense, that he can believe. You know what I mean? Don't say
Yes.
perfect. Like,
Yes.
get creative.
Yes. 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 Just like tell me, oh my god, you're filling me up. You're filling me up. Oh, it feels so good. Like don't be like, yeah, don't say it's perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, don't
say
say it's
say, say
perfect. That
like say I love this smooth dick, these smooth balls. I love this fat
yes.
head. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
say
Yes.
something that's going like he's gonna believe that you
Yeah.
think this is a worth. I love this veiny shit. Like put some Edgar Allan Poe on it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
stroked the
Yeah.
raven nevermore. You know what I mean? Like, like let him know. Like get descriptive about his fucking cock.
His
Because I've
dick.
been getting very descriptive about pussy when I'm eating pussy. Like I like to talk about it when I'm eating it.
I respect that, man. Yeah.
Yo, I
Yeah, I
remember.
like
So
to
can I say something very weird about
go
the
ahead.
way I eat pussy, bro? This is. I remember I was so. If you fuck white boys, you're weird.
Yes.
And one reason I know you're weird is because I remember I was in a room full of white boys. It was like four white boys and a white girl, and I'm in their crib. We're just chilling, drinking, playing board games. And as you're chilling, drinking, playing board games, eventually the topic gets to sex. And I remember one of these white boys had said that he does not like to look at vagina, and like clockwork, the whole room agreed with him. Even the girl, she was like, I don't like that. And I'm just sitting there like, wait a minute, y'all. All at this point, I think the average age in this room was like, I think it was like 28 at the time. So like all these motherfuckers was like 28, 26, 30. And I'm just like, there's home like y'all don't look at vagina when you're like, he's like, no, isn't it like weird? And like the white girl, I gotta understand because like like she has body issues, whatever. But it's four niggas in here, sorry, four white boys in here who claim they are straight, who claim they
The
love
opposite.
pussy, and don't want to look at it. And like there's times where like maybe not like in the actual act, but like a girl will be coming over and I'll think about that and I'll think I'm gonna describe this girl's pussy to her as I'm eating it and say why I like eating it because I know there's niggas out there that don't even want to
Don't.
look at your shit. Which
Yeah.
is crazy. So really, wait, I've solved the mystery. It's not that they can't find the clit; it's that they're not at all looking for it.
They're not.
They got their eyes closed down there the whole time because they are
They're scared.
I don't
They're
know
scared. They're
gay. That's
grossed out
weird.
and they're scared. Yeah, that I mean, hey, look. That sounds like some gay shit to me. I don't know. Ladies, whatever you got going on down there, here at the National Meat Treasure, we appreciate it and we want it. We want it. You got beef curtains. You don't. Whatever you got going
Don't call
on
them
down
beef
there.
curtains. Don't call them beef curtains.
Yeah. I remember this one time where I linked up with this girl. She was bad as fuck. And I was like, damn, this bitch got the beef curtains. And I made a fucking roast beef sandwich, god damn it. I did.
Arby's it up.
Arby's it up. She had the meat and I gave her some more.
Also, you know what I discovered recently that I like doing? Or I like being told exactly how to eat your pussy. I don't know. I feel like some women don't like giving direction, but
I love directions, bro.
I don't like directions when I'm fucking. But because I like that's just fun to figure it out. It's fun to piece together. It's fun to listen to voices.
Yeah,
And
that's
so with
facts,
eating
that's
pussy,
facts,
it's different because like everybody's pussy. Like I feel like eating pussy is so dramatic. Like everybody likes the pussy ate so differently. And like I love like this girl was like telling me exactly what to do. And you know what? I mean, okay, this girl likes pain like a lot, but I remember she was telling me to suck on her clit like as hard as humanly possible. And like this was to the point where it hurt my mouth to do it, and
Oh
she
shit.
absolutely loved it. And I was just like, that's weird. That like it's like no one, and it just made me think like, has there been women out here who like wanted me to suck it this hard and like
Right. We're
have
scared to tell
not
you.
were scared to tell me? Like, ladies, chime in, tap in. Like, how hard do you like your clit sucked? Because like, don't get me wrong, like I've finished girls off with it, but like I've never had anybody like tell me to like,
Yeah.
you know. I'm sorry if that hurt anybody's ears. I don't know how that's gonna sound in recording. I have no idea.
Let a nigga know. Yeah, ladies, let a nigga know. Let a nigga know. Feel
Let
me?
a nigga
I
know.
get.
So on that noise, I think we're gonna get out of here because I just
Yeah.
definitely gave myself a fucking headache. Woo, I'm gonna head my ass to the gym. But
That's what's up.
yeah, so a couple of updates. I think I might be on Black Splaining again soon. I don't know.
Hey.
So for you guys that do listen to the Black Splaining podcast, she basically posted on her story like, "What's your unpopular friendship opinion?" And I had posted, "I think you should be able to fuck your friends for a long time regularly without it being weird." And apparently that set her DMs on fire. And she said she needed to make a
Woo!
whole, yeah. She said she needed to make a whole different episode about that. So I will be on there
Yeah.
again. Also, I will be on the Girls Can't Geek podcast.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, they followed us on Instagram, and then I realized one of the members follows me on TikTok and Instagram. So I reached out. We set something up. So that'll be in August. That'll be a few weeks from now. So, but tune into that at Girls Can't Geek on Instagram. They got like 14K on the gram, so cool stuff there. Fucking our boy Late for Church is blowing up. Follow him at Late for Church on the Highly Opinionated podcast. And yeah, so now that we're done shouting out the podcast network, follow me at thin.cruel.lips on TikTok and Instagram. Follow at National Meat Treasure on TikTok and Instagram, and at NMT Pod on Facebook. Share the clips on YouTube. Favorite, like, subscribe, the whole shebang, bang, bang, dang, dang. You know, run it up, run it up. Also, shout out to the girl who posted. She posted like a clip of something else she was watching on YouTube, and one of our shorts was in the corner of it, and I was like,
Aw,
"Hey, we're getting to it."
that's cute. Yeah. And since Christian ain't here, I'm gonna say we drop episodes every Tuesday at 2 p.m. No,
Thursday.
I'm capping.
We
Thursday.
record on Tuesday.
Today's
We drop on
today.
Thursday.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all don't even know what's going on. It's Tuesday. You're just living your fucking life. Don't even know the most fire podcast is being recorded right now. Every Thursday at 2 o'clock, we're dropping an episode. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Saint Thrillah. Follow at 303 Bam. We just dropped an album. We just got some merch. More shirts coming soon. More drops. Matter of fact, soon I'll be giving out some free shirts. So stay tuned, friends. Because if you
Hey,
want one, I'm fucking get you one. Because I'm drunk and I'm making promises.
Are
That's all I got.
your songs on TikTok?
Yes. All my beats, 303 Bam's beats, I mean songs, they're all on there.
The new ones?
They're like, I can't find them. DistroKid, our distributor, is telling me they're fucking on there, but I can't find those shits. So I'm trying to figure that shit out. I'm trying to figure out how that works. But they're gonna be on there. So yeah,
I'll tap in. I'll start. I always forget to use sounds in my videos.
me
So I
too.
gotta start tapping in. And this has been the National Meat Treasure. Peace.